Hello everyone, how are you today? Okay, now we will start our lesson. First of all, we will review for a while from what have we discussed on the first meeting and the second meeting. Oke, jadi kita akan mereview sebentar apa yang kita sudah pelajari dari mulai pertemuan pertama hingga pertemuan kedua. After that, we will learn how to do a survey. Jadi, yang kedua, kita akan belajar bagaimana cara menyusun survei atau melakukan sebuah survei. Okay? Now, let's get started. Now, we go on to our first meeting. So, from our first meeting, there are 3 discussions. The first one is the definition of a holiday, and the second one is the places that we visit on a holiday, and the third one is the activities that we do on a holiday. Do you still remember what holiday is? Great! Holiday is a short trip that we do with our family. We visit a place or places for doing something fun. The places that we visit on a holiday can be natural or man-made. There are natural places like lake, forest, beach, and island. It can be mountain or mountains. Mountain means gunung and mountains means pegunungan. Do you know why we call it natural? We call it natural because people cannot make one. Itu bukan buatan tangan manusia. So we call it natural. How about the man-made places? So man-made places is like village, town, countryside, museum. Yeah, like that. We call it a man-made places because we can make one. People build the houses or the buildings there. Now, we go on to the activities that we can do on a holiday. We can do camping, sailing, fishing, or mountain biking. Now, I want to ask you, could you mention more examples about activities that you can do on a holiday, that you usually do on a holiday? Great! Now, we go on to the second review. Now, we review what we have discussed on meeting 2, on the second meeting. Kita akan mereview apa yang sudah kita pelajari dari meeting kedua, di Zoom meeting kemarin. So, we discuss the tense that we used to ask about holiday. Kita pakai tenses apa waktu itu? Ada yang ingat? Good! Past tense. So, we use verb 1, verb 2, or verb 3. Kita pakai verb 1, verb 2, atau verb 3. Great! We use verb 2 because it's past tense. The second one is the questions that we ask about holiday. And the third one is about asking and sharing our opinions. Now, do you still remember the questions that we usually ask about holidays to our friends? Ada yang masih ingat nggak? Apa aja sih pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang biasa kita tanyakan kepada teman kita mengenai holiday? Great! The first one is what? Because it's past tense, you usually use did. Good. Did you go on holiday? And how do you answer it? Yeah, you answer like this. If it's yes, jika iya, kalian jawab, yes I did. Jika kalian tidak kemana-mana, just stay at home. Nah, you answer, no, I didn't. Clear? Now, the second one is where. Di mana? Where did you go? Di mana kamu pergi? And how do you answer it? Yeah, we use the verb to. I went, the verb to of go, to a museum. Now, when? Kapan? When did you go? Kapan kamu pergi? You answer like this. I went, the verb to of go, there last week, or I went there 2 days ago. Kata kunci yang pertama, you have to put last week or blah 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 ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and so on. Next, who? Siapa? Who did you go with? Dengan siapa kamu pergi? I went with my parents. Aku pergi bersama orang tuaku. And the last one is how. Bagaimana? How was it? Bagaimana sih suasananya di sana? Was it fun? Apakah menyenangkan? Were you happy? Apakah kamu senang? Nah, if you say yes, you say like this. Yes, it was. Or, yes, I was happy. If you don't feel that it's not fun, you say, no, it was not. No, I was not happy. I wasn't happy. Now, let's discuss opinions and agreements. Opinions itu apa? Hayo. Great. Pendapat. Okay, so when we talk about opinions, we ask to our friends like this. Kita biasa tanya tentang our opinions seperti ini. What do you think about mountain biking? Or what do you think about horse riding? Do you like horse riding? Do you like skateboarding? Do you like? How do you answer all of those questions? Bagaimana cara kalian menjawab segala pertanyaan tadi? Nah, you answer like this. If you enjoy it, you say, I enjoy it. Jika kalian menikmatinya, kalian jawab, I enjoy it. Jika kalian tidak menyukainya, you just say, I don't like it. Aku nggak menyukainya. Is it clear? If there are statements like this, I love playing football, or I like running, I love blah blah blah, or I like blah blah blah. If you like it too, if you love playing football too, you can say, so do I, or me too. That means, oh ya, aku juga menyukainya. Is it clear? Now, how about like this? This statement, I don't mind surfing, or I don't like running. Nah, you say, neither do I, or me neither. Nah, artinya, aku juga tidak menyukainya. Aku juga biasa-biasa aja melakukan hal tersebut. Is it clear now? Great! Now, let's discuss a survey. When we talk about surveys help us so that we can collect information from many different topics. Nah, jadi survei itu membantu kita untuk bisa mengumpulkan berbagai informasi dari berbagai topik. For example, about holidays. In a survey, there is a topic. So, when you do a survey, all you need first is to think about the topic. Jadi, yang pertama kali kalian lakukan sebelum melakukan survei adalah memikirkan topik pembahasannya. For example, where my friends went on holiday. Kemana teman-temanku pergi saat holiday? After thinking about the topic, now prepare all of the questions. Tadi topik kita tentang apa? Where my friends went on holidays. So, kita sudah dapat satu kata kuncinya. Where berarti di mana. So, the question is, where did you go on a holiday? Like that. Usually, the answer is, I went to a beach, I went to a village, I went to a town, and so on. Now we go on to the fourth step. That is results, atau hasil dari segala survei yang sudah kita lakukan. The results can be formed in a bar graph atau biasa kita sebut sebagai diagram. Like this. You see on the diagram how many friends who went to the beach, who went to the village, and who went to the town. You will find that there were 4 friends who went to the beach, 3 friends who went to the village, and 2 friends who went to the town. From the results, we already know that there were 4 friends who went to the beach. 4 teman ke pantai. 3 friends who went to the village. 3 teman kita pergi ke desa. And 2 friends who went to the town. Ada 2 teman kita yang pergi ke kota. So, from here, we know that beach is the place that was the most popular and the town is the least popular. Artinya, pantai adalah tempat yang paling sering dikunjungi saat holidays dan town adalah tempat yang paling jarang dikunjungi oleh teman-teman kita saat holidays. Okay, so from here, is there any question? Is it clear enough? Okay, good job. Now, I want you to do the exercise on Google Forms. Dan hasil nilai dari Google Form yang kalian kerjakan akan Miss masukkan ke dalam nilai ulangan harian. Oleh sebab itu, harus hati-hati ya dalam menjawabnya. Perhatikan segala pertanyaan yang terdapat dalam Google Form. Okay? Okay, so this is the end of our class. Thank you for your participation. Thank you. Goodbye.